Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks at Bank One Ballpark. On the mound for the Dodgers today is Hideo Nomo, whose record is 10-8 with a 3.73 ERA. And pitching for the D-backs is Geraldo Guzman, whose record is 5-5 with a 5.59 ERA. Okay, today we wrap up the home series versus the Dodgers. It's been horrible so far. In fact, on this homestand, we've lost 4 of 6. We are now 2 games under 500 on the season. We certainly are throwing away the opportunity to finish above 500. We are still technically in the playoff hunt for the wild card, but we are so far back it would really take a miracle run at this moment to get to that wild card berth. And really, if we could have beat the Dodgers, we would at least have had a chance because we had 6 games against them. That would have put us in the right spot to make a last-minute jump or maybe tie them for the lead in order to have a one-game playoff. But none of that is going to happen. None of it. We've got to get through today's ball game. Then we have a day off. So we'll advance a day today as well, getting to the Padres coming to town for their final season series. So we've got a lot going on. As you know, at the end of every month, we do an end of the month summary video, but since this will be the end of the season, once we complete the 1998 season for the Diamondbacks, we'll have a video where we'll take a look at the final standings, and then we'll play the playoffs all the way through the World Series. It goes kind of quickly. We just go one day at a time, but we go that pretty rapidly as we take a look at the transactions after every day. And then once we finish the World Series and we have a winner, the game will automatically go into free agency, and we'll have to re-sign or have players go to arbitration, and we have to make those decisions whether or not to keep those players or to pay them. So that will end the entire video series for the season. So we have a lot going on. We also have, at the end of the month, we have our end of the season final free giveaway, where we're giving away 4 really nice prizes. We have right now 7 total ducks in the race. It is totally free. Just be a subscriber and let me know in the comments that you want to enter the final giveaway of the year, and I will add you to the duck race. We have all the prizes already posted on our YouTube community page as well as our Facebook page. You can click on the link in the description to the Facebook page, and that will take you right there, and you'll see the items that are part of the final giveaway. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Earlier today, I did a sports card video for the first time in quite a while. It is a 2025 Fairfield football box that I opened, and we did get an autograph card in there, which was pretty fun, considering you can't really expect too much from the Fairfield. So I'll put that video at the end of this video. You can click on that and check it out if you have time. We've got Geraldo Guzman on the mound. He has been up and down ever since he got to the 90 overall rating. Nelson Cruz is unavailable from the pen today. Everybody else is good to go. Here's our lineup. Everybody is healthy and good to go. Actually, Bobby Higginson, if I remember correctly, is listed as tired, but we have the day off tomorrow, so we're going to play him. I am concerned about his overall batting average dipping below 300. His on-base percentage is now well under 400. He's dropped 10 points. since we started this homestand. So that is concerning, but, you know, it's the end of the year. We got to push on through. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the lineup rundown for the Los Angeles Dodgers. It appears they have a September call-up in there. Batting leadoff in center field is Trenidad Hubbard. Batting second and catching is Paul LoDUCA. Batting third at second base is Adam Riggs. Batting cleanup at third base is Norihito Nakamura. Batting fifth at first base is Eric Karras. Batting sixth in right field is Raul MONDESI. Batting seventh in left field is Todd Hollandsworth. Batting eighth at shortstop is Juan CASTRO. And batting ninth will be the pitcher Hideo Nomo. Okay, we'll take a look here at Geraldo Guzman, making his 12th start of the year. 5-5 with a 5.95 ERA. 51 strikeouts in 67 2/3 innings. Opponents are batting .312 against him, though. He has a electric fastball, topping out at 96 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is right around 50%. That fastball is rated at 97, and he's got a splitter now that is league average at 80. Overall, rated at 90, that's the highest on the team. All the peripheral ratings are all well above 80, which is awesome. The 25-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 2001 season, and right now he will be slated to be our number 4 starter next year. Okay, we'll take a look here at our defense. It's all the regular guys. Everybody's defensive rating is holding steady. We do have Pudge behind the plate today. Okay, here we go. Trenidad Hubbard leading it off. He leads the National League in stolen bases with 70. Line drive to left. And it's going to be caught by Dmitri Young. Those usually drop in, but that one carried deep enough for Young to get to it. 1 out. Next man up is Paul LoDUCA. Infield single by the catcher. Runner on first with 1 out. Adam Riggs at the plate. Full count. And he strikes out looking for out number 2. And here's Norihito Nakamura. I'm just looking at him because I don't really know much about him. The game thinks he has a 94 power. It looks like in the Japanese league, he did have 26 home runs in 96. And he's got 2 home runs. He's only got 2 hits. They're both home runs. That's fantastic. Very realistic. Okay, runner at first. Here we go. Nakamura with a 1-2 count, striking out looking at the top of the strike zone. That's a fair inning for Guzman. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup for today. Batting leadoff at second base is Todd Walker. Batting second. Playing first base is Travis Lee. Batting third and catching is Pudge Rodriguez. Batting cleanup in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting fifth at third base is Matt Williams. Batting sixth in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting seventh at shortstop is Tony Batista. Batting eighth in center field is Rob Ryan. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Geraldo Guzman. Hideo Nomo getting the start for the Dodgers today. It is his 30th on the season. He's 10-8 with a 3.73 ERA, 194 strikeouts in 205 1/3 innings pitched, approaching 100 walks on the year. That's hard to do. Opponents are batting .214 against him, 3 complete games and a couple of shutouts. Fastball pretty solid, 95 miles an hour, and the ground ball percentage is 50.5%. His fastball is rated at 94, and a forkball pretty solid at 87, overall rated at 85. The 30-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 98 season, that's this year. So he's going to be looking for some big money. Take a look at their defense. Oh my gosh, okay. So we have a real problem, of course, in center field with Hubbard, we know that. And Hollandsworth just below league average in left. But Nakamura at third base is a 61. Riggs is a 75. That is his normal position, third base. No range, 99 field. What the hell is going on here? Has he made an error yet? No, not yet. And, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what to say about that. It's just weird. It's baseball mogul for you. Oh, I want to point out, before we begin the bottom half, show you really quick. I have downloaded the 2025 baseball mogul version right here. So when we begin the 1972 Seattle Pilots series, we will be using the 2025 version. I'm excited for that. Can't be any worse, right? Todd Walker, line drive to left for a base hit. We're going to go for 2. We are trying to pad stats. It's a coin flip. Hollandsworth does not have a very good arm. Todd Walker has average speed at best. He is safe at second. A hustle double to lead off the ball game for Walker. 24th double total. 18 for the D-backs. Runner on second. Here's Travis Lee. 1-0 count. Lee is really the only bat that continues to hit. As he singles to right, a run scores. It's 1-0 D-backs. Good job by Travis Lee driving in a run. Okay, we're going to hit and run with Pudge. Still batting .332. That is good enough for second place in the National League. Nefi Perez down to .339. So there might be a chance. And a strikeout of Pudge. He's striking out an obscene amount of times now. It doesn't even make sense. Lee does steal second base on his own. On the missed hit and run, really. That is his 4th stolen base of the year. LoDUCA, we know, has a bad arm. Runner in scoring position for Bobby Higginson. Full count to Higgy and a ball 4. Getting Higgy to first. Matt Williams, of all the players on our team, he is the one that has really petered out. I think we've pushed him as far as he can go. As he hits a comebacker to Nomo. Some kind of a weird issue here with the game. As I can't hear the headset anymore. Let's see here. If we push the button, maybe it'll get it back going. First and third, 2 down. 0-1 count. And a pop-up on the infield. That's weird. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect here. No. Well, hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I'm recording this properly. I don't know why the sound went away, but I have a feeling it'll pop back in. So we do score a run. We go to the top of the second. And Eric KARROS will lead off against Guzman. 1-1. There's a ground ball to second. I'm getting the sound effects of the game in my headset, but I'm not actually getting the crowd noise. The crowd noise. There we go. It's back in my headset as MONDESI strikes out. Third K for Guzman. That was weird. Strange anomaly. And Hollandsworth will take ball 4. There's the old poo-poo platter. Either we haven't had those lately, or I've just been so pissed off and couldn't notice it happening. Full count to CASTRO, and he strikes out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Tony Batts will lead off. Hitting home runs, but not much else in the last month of the season. He strikes out looking, second K by Nomo. 1 out for Rob Ryan. Ryan drills it to center field, but Hubbard has the range to get to it for out number 2. And Geraldo Guzman will get a chance to swing away. Oh, he makes contact. Fly ball to right. Out number 3. Top of the third, Hideo Nomo leading off, batting 175. That's pretty reasonable for a pitcher. Hard hit ground ball to first. Lee will make the play. Lee still only has 1 error all year. .999 fielding percentage. Hubbard hits a ground ball to Williams. Fields it cleanly for out number 2. And Paul LoDUCA, who's got the only hit today for the Dodgers. The catcher has 2 infield singles. What is wrong with this game? Oh my God. It's embarrassingly bad. We go to the bottom of the third as Riggs strikes out. That's 4 Ks for Guzman. Here's Todd Walker. He's going to strike out, looking. 1 down. Travis Lee. Base hit to right. He's 2 for 2 today. And he's got a stolen base. We're going to hit and run again. Did not work the first time as Rodriguez struck out. 0-1. Line drive to center. That will not work either. Alright, we got to let Bobby swing away. First pitch swinging. And a ground ball to first. KARROS makes the play. We go to the top of the fourth. 1-0. Norihito Nakamura. Norihito Nakamura. My apologies to Don Takabayashi. Alright, there we go. Good job striking out the opposing pitcher. 6 strikeouts for Guzman. This is exactly what I expect from a pitcher with a 90 rating and a blazing fastball. Where's that been all year? Yeah, base hit back through the box for KARROS. He's a good hitter. KARROS on first. Here's Raul MONDESI. Leading the team with 22 home runs. Routine ground ball to second. Can we turn 2? No, we get the force. At second, MONDESI, though, he's a 2020 guy. He's got 34 stolen bases. Will he be going with a blazing fastball on the mound and Rodriguez behind home plate? It doesn't matter. Guzman strikes him out. 7 Ks through 4. We go to through the top half of the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Here's Matt Williams leading off. 3 for 9. Couple of home runs against Nomo. And there's a base hit for Matty Will. Good job by Williams. Leadoff single. Dmitri Young. We got the hit and run on. Stay on that double play. 0-2 count. Ground ball to second. That'll get Williams over. Runner in scoring position for Tony Batts. First pitch, popping it up. We gotta go deeper in the count. Batista pops up. 2 outs. Here is Rob Ryan. Full count. There's what I'm talking about. And he'll take ball 4. Somebody's listening to me. Oh, it didn't matter. The pitcher's up next. That's why that happened. Force the pitcher to bat. All right, Guzman, what do you got? Full count to Guzman. And he strikes out looking. Top of the 5th inning. This is where everything goes wrong for us. It is 8-9-1, though. This will tell you everything you need to know right here. Juan Castro popping it up. Lee at first will make the catch. Yes. Okay, 1 out. And Nomo is 1 for 3 against Guzman in his career. That's embarrassing. There's some revenge. 8 strikeouts for Guzman. I'm really liking this for Guzman. Totally dominating. Ground ball to second. And an error on Walker. Oh, no. Here come all the unearned runs. Oh, man. We gotta guard the lines. There's nothing we can do here, though. We've got to give it up. Yep. And then they'll score right here. There's nothing we can do. 3-run home run? That's a blooper. There was nothing we were ever going to be able to do to win today. That's too bad. Alright, well, it sucks to get swept at home by the Dodgers, but they are, I think, the second best team in the American League, so that is the way it goes. Walker lining out. Travis Lee. Ground ball to second, and an error. Doesn't matter. We're going to let Rodriguez swing away. He's hit and run both times. Has not worked. And that's a double play to end the inning. Top of the 6th. I guess we got to let him go one more. He sort of earned it. Nine strikeouts. All right. Bobby. I mean, half of the hits the Dodgers have today are infield hits by the catcher. And that's the kind of game you lose no matter what in Baseball Mogul. Dmitri Young singles. And Tony bats. It is 8-9-1. I guess with 84 pitches, we let him go one more if he can. Gets him to pop it up. Will Nomo pinch hit? He pinch hit 4. No, he's gonna bat. 2-1. Oh no. Line drive to center. And Hubbard. Oh no. Don't! God damn it. That's the winning run right there. Guard the lines. 3 for 3. 4 for 4. No. Intentional walk. Put the catcher on first for the force out at second. Guzman coming out of the game at 99 pitches. Oh, we really need Nelson Cruz here. We're going to go to Felix. This is the ball game either way. 1-2. Ground ball to first. Error. No. Okay. All right. Bottom of the 7th. Rob Ryan. So another starting pitcher not getting a decision. Gary Maddox will pinch hit. And then come in and play left. Not that it matters, but that is what we'll do. It's out number 2. And Todd Walker. I think he's 2 for 2 was safe on an error. And he strikes out. Maddox. Actually worse defensively than Dmitri Young. Despite being 17 points higher. That's Baseball Mogul for you. Makes a lot of sense. Very realistic ball game. Okay. Well, read Cornelius. That's why you're in that hot spot there. Take a look at Cornelius. It is 4, 5, and 6. This is the best hitters on the team. Sorry to say. Okay. Cornelius does have a good fastball. Strikes out Nakamura. Eric Karros will walk. Oh no, line drive to short. And will he get MONDESI? 0-2. Striking him out. I think that's 11 strikeouts for our pitching staff today. Travis Lee will lead it off, and he gets hit. That's dumb. 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 We'll hit and run now for sure. And a base hit for Rodriguez. Lee will go to third. This game is so stupid. Hit and run is on again. We stole home. We stole second. Of course. Super realistic. Travis Lee gets hit by a pitch. Goes to third on a hit and run. And steals home. Travis Lee. His second stolen base of the game. Pudge Rodriguez steals second. That is his fifth stolen base. On the back half of a hit and run. God, this game sucks. 2-2. Got to strike out. I mean, that's the only run we're going to get here. Does not matter what we do. Rodriguez out of third. Yeah, of course. And that gets us to the pitcher on purpose in order to get us to pull. So there's no game-winning RBI if we win. This game sucks so hard. Every game is just the worst. Alright. Well, we'll bring in our closer. Does not really much matter now, does it? It is Troy Percival. Every time we bring him in, he completely destroys everything. Oh, we are going to take out Walker and bring in Spivey. That is a defensive upgrade. I don't know. Here we go. 1-2. 2-2. And the pitcher spot, it's Willie Romero. That's the tying run, and here's the winning run right here. Diamondbacks win 2-1, handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy stakes. Can't even enjoy a win. A total bullshit garbage game in our favor. Let's play a day, advance a day, to get to the Padres. And we'll take a look at the standings. There's got to be so many teams eliminated now, right? Here's the American League. Texas is gone. I mean, it's the same teams. It's a three-way race in the East. This is not exciting. This is fucking stupid. There's no reason for the game to do this. It's so dumb to make these teams catch up on purpose. Seattle now has a one-game lead over Anaheim after Anaheim completely ruined their team. It's just dumb. It's unnecessary. Take a look at the National League. I think we are eliminated. Is that what that is now? I can't. There's no way to know. We might be eliminated now. 78. No, I guess we're not, because Montreal's still in it. Oh, but there's still. Well, I don't know. Sorry, who knows? Well, we're 8 games back with 9 games to go. So I guess we are still in it. That is a different color, though, right? So I think that means the next loss or the next Dodgers win, and we're done. Okay, whatever. Headline news, Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Nelson Figueroa has a 1-0 shutout for the Marlins. Okay, that's cool. Giants clinch their butthole. Yeah, congratulations. What else we got here? So I can't remember. Mike Williams, I don't think we did. A fractured foot, 10 days for Pittsburgh's reliever. Kevin Olson, not a Twin. He's a Marlin. 4 days. Aaron Harang, the Harangatang. He is 103 days, so he'll be back in time for spring training. And Jesse Orozco, how old is he? 41 years old. Got into 20 games. That might be the end of a career because he is a free agent at the end of the season. Okay, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Be a subscriber. Get in on the giveaway. We got 4 prizes. We've only got 7 ducks. It's free. Let me know. I'll add a duck for you. Or you can get a second duck for $5 donation to the channel. Clicking on the thanks button below. I'll give you duck number 2. Reed Cornelius gets the win in relief. Player of the game, it's going to be Geraldo Guzman. 9 strikeouts in 6 2/3. I think we did the right thing pulling him when we did. We had 13 total strikeouts as the pitching staff. Pretty good. Hideo Nomo gets a complete game, takes a loss. He pitched very well. Unfortunately, he had to hit a batter, and that was the end of the game. It wasn't on a home run or like a manufactured inning. It was just a hit batter that automatically led to the end of the game. Fantastic randomness by Baseball Mogul. Yeah, no hitter really deserved it. Game-winning RBI for Bobby Higginson. He did not get an RBI, though. God, this game is so dumb. All right, that's it. We're going to come back tomorrow, and here's that video I made earlier today if you're still around. Check that out. Until tomorrow, everyone, have a great day.